Hey y'all, it's South Texas Travel Channel, and today we're going to Kennywood. We're at Kennywood. First, we headed under the road to go inside the actual park. What's weird about Kennywood is the actual entrance to the park is on the other side of the road than where the actual park is. First ride of the day is going to be Old Mill. I'm about to ride Skyrocket. After that amazing ride on the Old Mill, we headed over to Skyrocket. This was the first Premier Rides Skyrocket coaster, and it was really fun. It's kind of like Velocicoaster Light. It was awesome. Kennywood is such a sophisticated park that they have a little splash pad. You like the splash pad, Mom?
It's a sprinkler. Zip tied to the fence.
After that great ride, we headed over to Jackrabbit, and Jackrabbit was really fun. Next ride of the day is going to be Jackrabbit. I just got off the Jackrabbit, and that's the most elite airtime I've ever had. That was awesome. After my amazing ride on Jackrabbit, I headed over to Racer. After my very fun but kind of rough ride on Racer, I walked past the best, biggest lawn ornament in theme park history that unfortunately I didn't get to ride. Then we got some pretty decent food that actually was free with our ticket, so that was pretty nice. But yeah, the food was surprisingly good. Definitely some of the best theme park food out there. After we got some scrumptious food, we headed over to Thunderbolt. It was a really fun old school roller coaster, and the airtime on this coaster is elite. My favorite part is how it goes into a valley and comes out. That part's really cool. And my mom rode this coaster, and she had a lot of fun. Then we headed over to the Noah's Ark attraction, and this was one of the weirdest walkthroughs I've ever been in. Then we headed to the Lost Kennywood. This area of the park was so beautiful. The next attraction I hit was Exterminator, and this was surprisingly my favorite wild mouse. Then I rode the whip for the first time. This was my first ever whip, and it was super fun. After my ride on the whip, I rode the kangaroos, this crazy car ride, and this weird arrow ride that I'm not sure what the name of it is, but it's themed to the Kennywood arrow. and that one was really trippy, but it kind of felt like a Zamperla Larson loop, but it was really fun. And then I headed to the best ride at the park, Phantom's Revenge, and this was something. The restraints felt like pool noodles, and it was just insane. Like, this is one of the best hypercoasters. And that concludes my amazing trip to Kennywood. I hope you enjoyed the video.